Hi, this is Dorothy Kilty from Raccoonelli Creations, and that's at D.A. Kilty on YouTube. Okay, and I'm playing with the Cozy Christmas. It's a week 3 challenge, but this is week 4, get caught up. And this is a collaboration between LineDotArrow and NonstopPapercrafts. And you can find these things by going to hashtag Cozy Christmas Collab. Okay? Now, what do you do? I do this all the time when I'm printing from my phone. I end up printing on photo size paper. And what are you going to do with all this stuff? Well, with dangles, it's relatively easy. So I've cut out some of these shapes and fussy cut some, but mostly I just either cut out squares or I punched them out with a circle cutter. Here we go. And I'm going to make a dangle to go on this tag. Okay, so to start with, I just want to put a bead. This is just string, crochet string. I like to use the crochet string a lot of times because it's cheap, it's there, it's pretty versatile. But I want to put a bead through, this little bitty bead through at the top, just to kind of hold it in place on this. This is a bulb pin. Okay, so the trick to putting string through beads, if you're having trouble doing it, and the first one went through real easy, but the second one didn't, is just to take a little bit of glue and put it on the end, and then you're just going to twirl it in the direction that the string is going. So you pull it together, and it gives it kind of a hard end, like a shoelace or something. And then when you go to feed it through, you know, it's practically like having a needle on it. It'll go through pretty easy. Okay, so here I'm going to start this through the bead here. Start it in, and then if I just pull the bead through, okay, now I've got them through both strands, and I can put it right up here just to hold this together. Okay, and hold it in place. Now, what I thought I'd do is I would just make, this is actually a matte photo paper with a glue on back to turn them into stickers, and it's very old. I've had it around the house for a long time and never did anything. So I will be gluing them because I don't think the glue is sticking on most of these. But what I thought I'd do is just take these circles that I punched out and put them on here, okay? And so I'm putting them in, in order from small to large, okay? And here, let me go up farther on this one. I want this one to be about there, this one to be about there, and this one to be about there to make a dangle. And the dangle is going to go on this tag, okay, which I have. I cleaned my desk onto paper, or a lot of times I use a catalog that comes in the mail. If they're shiny, you need to sand them before you glue them on, or they won't stick. And sometimes even if you don't, you need to make sure you get a lot of glue on it and get the paper done quick if you're using a glue stick. Anyway, so here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to start with this one, and we'll take the back off. Now, these were, they're not standard sizes when they just get reduced like this. I punched these out at 3/4 of an inch, and that was a little bit too small. So I put the pin through the back, just regular straight pin, and pull it out. This one, okay, And we want to make sure if there's a top that we have the top there. So it's going to go right there. This is a little sticky, but I am still concerned about it staying. So we'll, oh, it's already gone. So in this one, the backing fell off. So we'll just put some glue around this. Pick the side we want up, like that, and then put it down here. So we're gonna kind of shape these together. Because there's a little white around the edge on these, instead of trying to fussy cut it and maybe make it worse, I inked around the edges. Okay, so now this one, this is the circle with the little boards and numbers, which I really liked. I like them all. So we're going to take this back off. These brown circles could be used for something. Whoops, once again, I want to make sure the numbers are right side up. So that's going to go through here like this. Look at that. Okay, and now we want another one. And we'll use this one right here. Now let's use, yeah, we'll use this one. Sometimes I have fingernails and then I can use the fingernails to help get these out. But otherwise this generally works pretty well. Just using the pin to get it started. There we go. Okay, now this one is a little bit sticky, but once again, we're going to put glue on because I want these to stay. Okay, we'll put it down, make sure that they're... Okay, and now we'll use this rectangle one down here. Now there's two ways that you can end this. The easiest way to end it would be just to cut off these two strands, these two strings, short of the bottom of this. So the other thing you could do is add more beads to the strings at the bottom to hang out. But in this case, I'm just going to cut it off. That's where we want it, more or less. Okay, and now I'm going to take this one. Goes like this. I hope I got the other one right side up. Let's see. I did not. Okay. You want the string to come in through the middle because that'll help it hang better. Okay, once again, let's take the pin and get the back off of this. And we'll put glue on it. Now, of course, if these, sometimes I print on regular photo paper because that's what I have in there. And then they're shinier. Still pretty. Now, in a way, this design could go either way, but there actually is writing on here. So that writing is what, making sure that was right side up. Now, in this one, we could put something else in the center, like a butterfly on this side, or the Santa that I've cut out. And again, I just punched out a round shape on that. I think we're going to go with a poinsettia on this side and a butterfly on the other. So, what is this one? I want it to be different. Yeah, okay. So, the back fell off this poinsettia. So, a little bit of glue on here. And we will try and center it. Now, I sometimes like things off a little bit, offset. So, if I wanted to do that on this one, I just, don't center them. It's still going to look cute. Okay, and now on this side, let's see what we have that we haven't used. Oh, we were going to do the butterfly, which got out of space. I'm going to put it so it's not just straight up and down. Oh, wait a minute. That's not going to stay. Okay. Put it like this. I think that looks very pretty. And then here, I've just taken and put some lace. This is vintage lace and some little white zigzag. And I put a staple through it to hold it in place. And now I'm going to take this ball pin and just put it right through here. And now we have a tag with a dangle on it. Now, on the back of this, I make these master boards, and they're really boring. They're not at all fun. And so if I want to make them fun, then I'll glue like a focal point on it and maybe add a couple things. The other thing that you can do that's kind of fun is put on something that could be used for writing on it. So I'm looking through these pages because I know there's something. Okay, so this is a little envelope. If I cut this off, I cut this off and put it here. Let me see, is this coming up? It is coming up. So I'm just going to put this over here and use this now. Again, there's writing on it. And I'll ink the edges of the pages a little bit. Could also put music page or something on it. So I'm going to put this like this. And I think that I will add this. On the top. You know, if you bought new paper like this, this is Post-it paper, it looks like. Then they would just be in some stickers, and you could just stick them on. I'm going to put this up here, and this one down here. And now that can be used for writing, or it just makes it a little bit more decorative. So there's another dangle. So thanks for watching. Do use the hashtag Cozy Christmas Collab to see what the designers that are on this are doing. And please like the video and subscribe to my channel. Thank you very much.